What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something completely different. As you can see, we're actually to a vegan teacher video, one where she actually cried because of Darman. I'm really excited to see what Darman did to this poor little skinny whatever she's supposed to be, flower, snowflake. I don't even know, but yeah, I haven't done this before, and I've watched like one of her videos, and I was very upset by the end of it because she just makes me so mad. Now, if you are a vegan, I understand that, it's your decision if you think animals should be eaten. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to, throw out hate onto you because you're vegan and you don't eat meat. Personally, I eat meat. I think God put animals here for a reason and for us to eat. Um, but if you are vegan, then that's perfectly okay. It's your choice, your body, your choice what you eat. But I mean, you could also be vegan because you're allergic to a certain kind of meat or something, or a fat. I don't know. But yeah, this is the first time I've done this. I'm excited to see what we watch, but I'm not excited to just watch her specifically. So yeah, if you guys do not know who the vegan teacher is, she is uh, a funny person. Not funny like jokingly funny, just very funny to watch because you'll see. But basically, she has a channel. She used to have a TikTok. I think she still does, but it got like deleted or something. People really don't like her. I don't like her. I can say I hate her. I just don't really like her. But yeah, she's very rude. Like I can understand. And we'll get into the veil in like 10 seconds. Just hang in there. I can understand if you want to try and convince people to be vegan and you do it in a nice way. You're like, hey guys, you should be vegan because I think this and I think that you should do this. Not, hey, you should be vegan. And if you're not vegan, then F you, don't even talk to me because that's not right. And that's not going to make anyone want to become vegan because when I think of vegan, I think of vegan teacher. And she has given vegans a bad reputation, in my opinion. If I'm going to convince someone to be a Christian, I'm not going to say, "Hey, come be a Christian." And if you don't become a Christian, f you, go away, don't even talk to me. You can go burn in hell. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be nice about it because I represent, Christians, people like that. So, if you spread hate on trying to convince people what to do, then it's going to make it worse for you and for whatever you're trying to um, propose to people, whatever. But yeah, sorry for the long intro, but I got a lot to say about this funny person. Let's react. Wait. Let me plug my headphones in real quick. Just realized they weren't plugged in that entire time.
Hello, students. Welcome to class, and especially.
Hi. There we go. Can you hear me? You hear me? Good. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Turn the volume up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Let's react, guys. Hold on. Let me just find this.
To you,
Oh,
Darman.
don't ever call me that ever
Now,
again.
all of
Do
you
not
know that
call me your
Darman is on
student.
his
If you call
way.
me your student, I will literally find you.
Hello, students. Welcome
don't
to
ever
class.
call me that again because I'm not your student. You're not my teacher. You are a funny person that I don't like. So don't ever do that.
Hello, students. Welcome to class, and especially to you, Darman. Now, all of you know that Darman is on his way to becoming vegan. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You got to get the message into your head. You got to understand the science behind it, and that it's totally possible. And you also have to feel for the animals. So today we're going to quickly look at the dairy industry.
I see
this is an article by the Animal
very
Save
good,
Movement.
very
So the
juicy.
first thing I want you to do is have a look at this picture.
For about 10 minutes on
what
the
do
grill.
You see?
Next to a nice big thing of mashed potatoes, some peas, some carrots, maybe a salad. Some A1 sauce, yeah, some salt, pepper, chef's kiss. That's what I see. Yep, it's called a calf. You just assume the gender.
Do you
You
see
really
a
just
baby
assume the
cow?
gender. How about that, baby teacher?
A baby
Huh?
boy.
She just assumed his
Do you
gender.
think it looks warm?
Her gender. His gender. You don't know. Nope.
Or
Because he has a camera
cold in
pointed
this
at him.
picture? Do you think he's comfortable?
Huh.
Where's
Huh.
his mother? What does he have on his neck? Do you think he's able to move enough?
Yeah, nice
What does he
cool.
have hanging from his chin? Do you see an icicle there?
Of course, we have a turtle. Very nice. That's kind of like weird because vegans, so that's cool.
By
I
2050,
know.
there will be more plastic than fish in the
Don't
oceans.
litter, guys. It's bad.
There are 18 billion pounds of plastic waste entering our oceans.
Seriously though, is that an icicle? I don't think that's an icicle. It kind of looks like it, but it also kind of half looks like saliva or something. I don't know. I don't think that's an
Can you
icicle.
imagine if this
Looks like
was
a
a
very
dog
weird
outside?
icicle. So
Or a cat outside in the winter? A baby, a puppy, a kitten. We would freak out as a society and we would say no immediately. So how is it that we let this kind of cruelty go on? It's habit, that's all it is. We just haven't opened our eyes yet, and that's why I'm here on social media to make sure that you
let's read this
understand what's
together.
going
Come
on.
let's read this
So
together.
Darman, let's read this together. Okay, this is an
I became vegetarian at age 7 after making the
article by
connection that
Miriam Porter.
hamburgers
It's
and hot
not
dogs
long,
came
just
from
hang in
animals.
there, okay? She
Are you
writes,
kidding me?
I became vegetarian at age 7
Hamburgers
after
are
making the
like the
connection with
most
hamburgers and hot
American,
dogs
most
that they came from animals.
best tasting food there's out there. You got cheese, you got meat, you got the nice bun, you got pickles, lettuce, sometimes tomato, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. Mwah. Sometimes you got bacon. It's delicious. Age 7? Are you serious? I doubt that. I highly doubt you became vegetarian at age 7 when you made the connection that hamburgers and hot dogs came from animals. First of all, how did you not know that? Second of all, you're 7. I doubt you did that. There's no way.
I remember being totally shocked and horrified that anyone would
Very
eat food
delicious.
that had to be killed. It wasn't until many years later that I discovered veal was
They're
actually
called
baby animals.
calves.
So if you didn't already know,
They're called
veal is the
calves.
meat of baby
Gosh,
cows.
aren't you guys the animal rights, the animal save animals movement or whatever? They're called calves. Not called baby. I guess they are baby cows, but they're called calves. They have a name. Why won't you just use calves? Everyone knows what a calf is. It's like I don't get it. You guys using calf? Yep. There you go. There you
Usually
go.
males, and they're normally between 5 and 8 months old when killed. These calves are a direct co-product of the dairy industry. The two industries are linked,
Yeah.
and the production of veal and dairy is indisputably one of the cruelest forms of animal abuse on the planet.
Calves.
Although times are changing and more people are going vegan than ever before, baby cows are still being
Looks like
killed
you've
for
only
their
watched
meat.
that video, vegan teacher. There you go, calves.
This heartbreaking video was released from New Zealand, showing a mother cow chasing after her
Get
calves
me
as they
some
are
for
being taken
cocaine.
away on a truck.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's so sad. I feel your pain, vegan teacher. Me neither, guys. You are.
I cannot watch that without crying, and I know that many of you laugh at me. You think I'm a big crybaby. But am I? Really? Don't you all have empathy? Can you not put yourself in their position?
Because we're on the top of the food chain.
I've had babies, and I can't even imagine someone taking them away from me. I have a granddaughter, and if somebody...
Think about it this way. Hawks kill mice. They kill little birds because they have to eat. So they can grow and they can populate, they can multiply and populate Earth, and they can keep growing. But it's like us. We're on the top. We're on the top of the food chain, which means that we have to kill animals so we keep growing. I think we're a lot more important than cows. And things like bears. Not bears. It's a bad example. Wolves. Wolves eat foxes and mice and sometimes small birds, so they can grow and they can populate. And then bears eat the wolves, so they can grow and they can populate. It's called the circle of life. You got someone that eats, and then they get eaten, and then that gets eaten, and then we eat that, and then we die, and we help the soil grow for different plants and different other things to eat. So then they get eaten, and then it's one big circle. It's a cycle. You ever seen The Lion King? Go watch that movie. Like it's not that hard to understand. It's the circle of life. It's what has to happen. We could eat salad, but this is what happens when you just eat salad: is you turn into this. Okay, you've got no muscle like I do. You're skinny. You can see every single bone. I bet you to take off that shirt. Not saying I would want that. Please don't ever do that. You could see her rib cage. You could see probably every single bone that she has in her stomach, every artery and organ, because she's so skinny. She has no meat on her bones, and that's unhealthy for you. People who, it's been proven, people that are vegan and don't eat meat, they're less healthy than people that eat meat. I mean, you have to balance them. You have to have a certain amount of meat, a certain amount of dairy, a certain amount of salad and greens and stuff like that. That's why your parents are always telling you to eat your broccoli, even though it sucks. But this is what happens when you just eat that stuff. You don't become as healthy as you should be, and you could get sick. So you have to eat meat.
Ever did this to my daughter, I know that she would fall apart and never recover. How did we end up being such monsters? Darman.
Excuse me?
Whenever you make videos in the future,
I hope Darman
it's
watches this
vital
video, and I
that
want
you
him
make
to
your
react to it
characters
because
become
I
vegan.
want him to see
When
what
you
she's
talk
trying to tell
about
him to do. Because of all the different videos I've watched, let's say, I think 60 videos. I have not seen one person eat meat. I've seen people eat salad, spaghetti, and stuff like that. I have never seen one person eat meat that I can recall. And if I can't recall, I have good memory, if I say so myself. And if I can't recall that, then there has probably not been many people that have eaten meat, if not none at all. And it's like Darwin can do whatever he wants. He's not going to listen to you. He doesn't have to. I mean, if he wants to, then yeah, that's his decision. And I'll still watch his videos. That's fine. But it's not. No, they're his videos. That's not what his videos are about.
You must
though.
talk about vegan
That's not
food.
what it's supposed to be about.
Talk about ending the dairy industry and ending the egg industry and ending animal exploitation. Just read this a little bit with me. Stay with me.
Gosh,
Babies are
this is
separated
funny.
at birth. So if you're familiar with how the dairy industry operates, you already know that dairy cows don't choose to
you.
become.
I'm not
That
gonna
means that it starts with the letter R. If you are forced to, this keeps them pregnant
No.
repeatedly. Both male and female calves are separated from their mothers as early as 1 day old. The females are often kept alive so they can grow up to become milking machines like their mom and face a life of heartache and torture.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. They do not get to drink the milk from their mothers that is intended for them. The male calves are either shot at birth or sent to tiny stalls raised for veal. The devastated mother cows bellow for days and desperately search for their babies, while some run to chase their calves helplessly. Their heartbreaking cries have been captured on video, like this mother cow desperately running after her babies in New Zealand as they were taken away in the back of a truck. It's the last time she will ever see them. The Humane Society Veterinary Medical Association explains the life of a veal calf born to a dairy cow mom. Milk-fed calves
Yep.
are often anemic. The calves are fed low iron diet to produce the most desired white meat. They are fed milk replacer, which can be laced with antibiotics in order to control the diarrhea that is caused by an inadequate diet. These calves are restricted from moving and can spend their lives in small stalls or hutches. They're slaughtered at 18 to 20 weeks of age. Calves can be so crippled from confinement that they have to be helped into the truck or trailer on their way to the slaughter plant. Without the dairy industry, the veal industry would not exist. It's just another reason to ditch dairy forever
You got stuff like that, not
and
just
choose
salad.
cruelty-free options like coconut.
So that's not as healthy as a person who eats meat and salad and all those other stuff is.
Soy or almond or rice. It goes on and on about the cruelty that these poor animals
because
have to
we
suffer
don't eat
through.
cats or dogs. Cats can carry diseases.
You would never do this to cats
dogs,
or dogs.
Freaking, it's a dog.
You would never
keep it as a pet. You don't eat it. You don't eat a dog. Certain things have just become pets and not food. Cows have shown to be more of a nutritious meal than a dog would be. So cows are better for eating than dogs would be. So that's why we don't eat dogs. You're not going to eat every single animal that there is to eat. We're going to save, some, like dogs and cats.
never take puppies away from their mothers and enslave them and slit their throats. Or kittens. And if they were female, we would never strap them down and force them to be pregnant and steal their milk.
I want to say one thing. What exactly does this have to do
We
with
have to end this cruelty. We have to open our hearts.
We have to tell Darman that he should make his characters vegan. Half this is, most of this doesn't even have to do with Darman.
For these innocent animals. The article goes on about the transportation to slaughter and how horrific it is. These poor innocent babies suffer from the moment they are born to the moment that they die, and there are things that you can do to help.
No, shoot, Sherlock.
The most impactful action you can have
to
save animals on the planet is to become vegan.
I'm like, ooh.
If you're already vegan, don't.
Funny.
If you're not already vegan, don't worry.
Since you're vegan, she's wearing that shirt, right? I'm assuming it's not made from. I'm assuming it's made from cotton and not wool, something like that, or other things. The people who made that shirt, or the people who made your glasses, or people who made your hair clip, people that made the soap to wash your body, they are most likely, and I am almost positive, most of them are not vegan, or at least some of them are not vegan, or at least a couple are not vegan, doesn't matter. So, if you're ordering glasses, that means you're making more people who are not vegan work. And since they're working, that means they need more meat. They need more, they need to eat to survive, to work, to make those glasses for you, or to make the machines that make the glasses for you, or to do whatever. So, in reality, you existing, vegan teacher, is actually the things that you need are causing people to work for to make the things that you need and that you order. So you are actually causing those people to eat more meat, or to at least eat meat. So in reality, you should probably just go and I don't want to say die. You should just accidentally fall into a sewer plant pipe or whatever. You know, not wishing death upon you, but I'm just saying you actually have an impact on the people that make the shirts and the soap and the glasses for you. So that means that you actually, no matter what you do, are causing more cows to be slaughtered and to eat meat. I hope Vegan Teacher sees this. Please, and if you are watching this, hi, my name's Alec, and I love meat. I love hot dogs. I love sausages. Breakfast sausages, those are the best. I love Coke. I love that. I love meat. Burgers, Burger King, McDonald's, some of my favorite restaurants, fast food restaurants, KFC, Chick-fil-A, it's bomb. Okay? So, I'm just saying that right now. I love meat, and I will never stop loving meat unless it kills me, literally. I will still love meat, though. I just won't eat it. You are making no impact on me and no impact on any other people, so you might as well just stop. Okay? Okay, we got that? Okay. Okay, good. I'm gonna go eat a burger after this. I hope we know that.
It's not too late. A great way to get started with a plant-based diet is through Challenge 22. So Darman, I'm asking you to please look at Challenge 22, challenge22.com. Darman and anyone visiting from his audience, please have a look at that, challenge22.com. You can
If we give
sign
enough
up,
time,
you
I'm
get
gonna
a
go
free
visit
mentor.
Challenge 22.
They help you. There's one-on-one mentorship. They tell you about recipes. They explain everything. They hold
Yeah,
your
and I'll become
hands
skinny
through
like
it
you. I won't
for
really
22
play
days.
sports.
Give you grocery lists,
I bet the
everything.
only sport the
You have
vegan teacher plays
nothing
is
to lose and
tennis.
everything to gain.
Because she can barely play any other sport because she can't throw. She probably throws like this. Because she ain't got no beats on her bone. She has no muscle. Like, what's that? That's not muscle, that's bone. I can't, like. Yep. Thank you for encouraging me. Did absolutely nothing.
I just wanted to encourage you to have a look at this. Now you know. This is a site called the Animal Save Movement. Darman, from now on when you make videos, please make your characters vegan. Please explain what vegan phobia is, this prejudice against vegans who just want to save the animals. We are all just here on social media to try to raise awareness for the most innocent victims. Yet so many children who are vegan are being bullied, and it's just
especially
wrong.
if you're vegan. If you're
And
vegan,
Darman, I'm asking you to
then I'm
include
not
that
going
in
to
your
make fun of you. I
script.
just don't
And if
think
anyone is
I would
watching,
become vegan.
please.
And I don't think people should become vegan. But if you want to become vegan, it's your choice. I'm not going to try and stop you. I might ask you why, but I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to bully you. I think that's wrong. But what the vegan teacher does is she bullies people who aren't vegan. If you've seen some of her videos, she actually swears at people and calls people a-holes because they're not vegan. And that's bullying. That's wrong. That's way wrong. So she's a bully. Maybe not in this video, but in different ones.
Please give this message to Darman. Please write it in his comment
That's not what
section.
his videos
We
are about,
want
though.
vegan characters in your shows. We want compassionate people who are working towards a vegan world. Thank you. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. I've done about 1,000 videos over,
I forgot,
actually.
she actually
Please
posted
have a look
5
at them.
videos a
There are
day.
songs that I'm singing.
And
I'm
they're all
calling
like
out
10 minutes long. I don't know how, but that's the only thing she does. She wakes up in the morning, has a nice bowl of flakes with nut milk. Nut milk, that sounds kind of wrong. And then she makes about 2 videos. Doesn't do any editing at all because I don't know what this is. But yeah, and then she has a salad.
People like Gordon Ramsay. I'm talking to Darman. He actually responded to me already, but I just want to make sure that we keep the ball rolling, and that's why I'm talking to you today. I've done videos about Mr. Beast and PewDiePie and all kinds of people, even Dr.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for addressing that. They are
So if you're
absolutely
interested
crazy.
in looking at that,
Not
or
crazy,
you
like,
can
oh,
listen to
songs
some
are
of the crazy
crazy.
songs I've
They're
written
the jam.
back in the archives. Make some pop.
They're crazy songs. Really don't listen to them, man.
Gordon, just watch my channel. But most of all,
you probably won't.
Open your heart to the animals. Thank you for listening. I'll see you all in the next video. Please don't forget also to subscribe. And beside the subscribe button, do you see below? There's a notification bell. Help us get the animals out of hell by tapping that bell and being with me here. Thank you so much.
Damn, your videos are
to everyone who's already vegan, I'm so proud of you. I know it's not easy to be bullied the way that you are, and I'm so proud of you. You are really a star. Thank you. To everyone else who's here for the first time, I'm sorry if I'm a bit dramatic, but it truly is how I feel. I've seen so many hundreds of hours of animal suffering that it never stops breaking my heart. But every time that one of you is at the start of veganism,
She's got married? Oh.
It makes me happy. Gives me faith in humanity.
Poor guy. I mean, maybe not poor guy, you're vegan too, okay? You guys belong together. Well, to say the absolute least, that was a very, very interesting video. Hope you guys did enjoy that. I didn't enjoy it, but I found it honestly kind of comical to react to. Hopefully you guys did too. Now, if you are vegan again, no hate against you, no hate against the vegan teacher. It's your opinion, but I do think that you should, especially the vegan teacher, should stop bullying people for not being vegan, because it's people's choices to be vegan. It's also people's choices to not be vegan. Also, what are you wearing? What is that? What the heck is that? Is that a tie? That is a tie. That's the ugliest thing. Well, actually, the second ugliest thing. First ugliest thing is this. Right here. Okay? Sorry, but it is. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you do enjoy it, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and the like button and turn on post notifications to be notified next time a video like this does come out. Hopefully you did enjoy, and as always, guys, I will see you in the next video.